She's been a little bit strong. I'm going to like half the arena, so we're not going the whole way out. Well, it's not really half, it's a bit more of like a square, but I'm going to go around this little bush here. You can see she's been a little bit strong. Good girl. And also it's quite hot, so I'm not going to work her too hard. Okay, right. We're not going to let her get away with that because that's her being naughty. I told her to go the other way, and she's not listening. Good girl, yes! Good girl. Do a little 20-metre circle. Pick your feet up, that's okay. Good girl. Good girl. That's good. Well done. Right. Right. I want her to go around here. Good girl, yes! Good girl. Come around this way. Good girl, yes! Good. And change your leg. Good girl. We're going to do a figure of 8. Get up. And then change your leg. Right, that was a figure of 8. It wasn't, yeah, pick the up. It wasn't that perfect 8, but you know what, that's fine. And I think I changed my leg every time correctly. Right. And right, I think I'm on the right leg. Oh my god, look at my stirrup. Do you see how much I'm clinging onto my stirrup? Dear life. I picked up the right leg though. You know how I just did a figure of 8 in trot? That's what I used to do at I'll bleep that out. But, and literally the horses wouldn't do it. I spent the whole half-hour lesson doing a figure of 8 in trot. I'm going to do a 20-metre circle here. Good girl, come on.
So I thought that I could like do a voiceover on this bit because the sounds I was making were absolutely unreal because I was trying to get her to keep going. Now I'm aware I didn't get the right leg on most of these videos, but we'll just have to ignore that.
Good girl. I'll leave on that.
So that was our schooling session. Tilly did do very, very well, and she doesn't really go into school very often. I mean, it's not even a school, it's a field. So I'm trying my very best to put in what I know into Tilly. And none of that was perfect. The canter was barely for any strides. I was on the wrong leg for half of them. Tilly's tripped a couple times. It's far from perfect. The main aim was to just try and get her to stop napping, like when we would try to go around the corner. Because every time I would want her to go right, she would go left because she wanted to go near the fence and go home. And where she is older, she knows all the tricks in the bag, so it's a lot harder to like correct because she outsmarts you basically. And I only have knowledge to a certain extent, so if any of you guys know any tips and tricks, please let me know. And then I'm hoping what I learn like doing schooling with Tilly I can then put into when I'm hacking and when she's napping on that same road that she naps every time. Just quickly, this was also filmed the same time as my vlog that's going to come out on Tuesday, so this is just a bit more in-depth of our ride, as the vlog had a lot of footage and I couldn't fit it all in. But yeah, I didn't really film an intro or an outro or anything like that, so this is the outro, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!